Here we go. Now, I have a little bit left on this codex here, so I'm going to go farm this really quick. What, 8 minutes? Yeah. I haven't really got anything new, but I don't want to spend any time showing the new stuff off just yet. Wait. Oh, I did get the skin, though. Got this Plague Doctor skin, and then I bought, like, so my Merc looks like that. There's, like, Season 18 or something. Merc plus the name badge plus the wings. Look good, play good style. Oop. Codex of Fear and Envy. Do we have another codex to run? Now, if you look at my codex, I did Heroic plus Angelic plus Runes. Cruise, because I'm trying to get the Runes to drop, plus Legion and Loot. I think Loot's plus 5 or something. Because I'm trying to get the codex, the Rune drop rates and Loot plus 3. Time to run Angelic and that too. Corrupted Cave. Is this where I'm at? Am I in Corrupted Cave? I think I am. So it's like finish this place just to go back into this place. No, this is Forgotten Cave. What's Corrupted Cave? Oh, that place sucks. Oh well. I'm trying to get the Angelic Rune Flow, I think it's called. And it actually works. The Rune drop increase plus some Angelic drop increase. I mean, I did get another... I got another Flow the other day. Yesterday was my Angelic drop for the run. I upgraded my Merc's gear so they don't die as much, because all I'm ever doing is rezzing my Merc and blowing gold. I have like 100 of these keys, I think. So I'm just trying to... 235. So any codex I run, typically if I run by a pillar that's anything but just a white pillar, I just use them. Wait a minute. Purple charm, pick it up. Nope. Nothing. I need Eternal Battlefield to try to get enough corrupted something to spare, or I don't know. One of the currencies to summon Gabriel. And I have enough of the other ones. I just need the Eternal Battlefield. So we might actually try, before we run the other codex, we actually might try we might try the Bifrost key. I don't think I have any. No, I have 3. Okay. New zone, Misty Swamp. Nothing. Okay, cool. This is probably the second codex I ran. I ran one yesterday, and I got a whole bunch of new heroics and stuff, but it's nothing I can use. Ancient Pax and Legion. I mean... Shrine of Life, don't really need. You could grab it, but don't need it really. I could say I haven't got new gear, but I pretty much did, and then outfitted my Merc with other stuff too. So I guess I'll talk about that in a second. I only have 2 minutes left on this, which is basically just this run, and that's really it. Common. Just not so close, because I don't know if it's the mic's going to pick it up. That's good. On low is good. Thank you. Okay. I have 1 minute and I haven't found any mobs. This place isn't like that optimal for farming. It's hard to get around, actually. Lots of weird caves and shit. Or mountains or something. And for some reason it said if you mount Randy, the rancid rat or whatever, you can jump over terrain. And I haven't got to that point. I am leveling up a poison plague doctor. But they said they're going to change the way relics work next season. And I wonder if you can start stashing them away. I would just pick up poison ones and don't need a second plague doctor. Wouldn't need a second whirlwind Viking either, because I have 2 Vikings. Okay, so it's over. Alright. Let's go look at stuff for updated stuff. So I think I got some drops. What's this? Loot and increase runes. This is just a 5 slot. I got some... Oh, what is this? I think I have this already. Mevis Mighty Plate. I do, it's right here. So I got another Light of Dawn. Actually, I've gotten 2. I'm trying to get one that has 6 sockets. So get rid of this one. This is the one, life mana hit recovery. It's not bad. We're gonna figure this one out in a bit. Over here, put these orbs in there, sort the tab. These are okay, I guess. I think I already have this already on my... I don't even need these. If it's not... Okay, so it's 4. Oh, but the Thunder Goddess Chosen's kind of low. Faster cast rate's kind of high, and it's mid, really. I got all this gear sitting around. Nothing special about it, really. Could put this on a different toon, like a mage or something. But we got this Dragon Knight's helmet from fighting that Indrexia, I think her name is, or something. The dragon in Ruby. Use the Ruby key. I forgot what it's called. Ruby Sanctum or something. I don't know. And I was dropping this quite a few times, and even though I'm not using any fire skill, it does the extra damage to burning monsters does proc for you, so you're doing 40% more damage. But it has plus $3 skills. You do the fire yourself. Breathe burning flames, dealing fire damage and inflicting. So they burning on hit. So if you get close enough, you can see. Even this toon right here, you can see I breathe some fire out. So they're on fire, so you do 40% more damage. Should work, right? And then, I think I was mostly farming the boss for this. Attributes plus Magifying plus experience gains. Because I mostly want the attributes because I need hit points. I need vitality for damage plus strength for damage. And energy and all that kind of stuff does help. Armor, whatever. So that's what I'm running now. I'm trying to get the belt from Tower Boss. I can't think of what his name is. And I want the chest piece. I would take this same one, but if I had 4 slots, it'd be cool. But I was thinking about doing this one. If I got another one of these. Actually, I think I do have another one of these. But mostly because it has a 30 to all resistances is why I would want to use it. It also has vitality. It says extra damage to stun monsters. Now, I don't have a stun, but the mercenary does. But I lose a lot of other stuff trying to make this work. Like, I lose the 50 strength plus the warrior's path, which is attack damage by 90%, which helps a lot when that procs. So my thought is to get Executioner's Cocoon with the 4. I want 4 gem slots on it, and then I'll probably put elemental gems in there. The boots, the only one that's good is the Chaos Walkers, but I haven't found a Chaos book yet. So the other one I was using was these. It was really cool. It's almost this like Hermes boots and the Windwalker staff. It's almost like the upgraded version where you have better movement speed, but more jumping power. You have less attributes though, but the thing is, it doesn't have the resistances on it. Movement phasing is good too, so you can just haul ass. It also has magic skill damage, which I don't have magic skill, but it's mostly about. I actually like the movement speed and the jumping power, plus the resistances. So I haven't found anything to replace this yet. The belt I do want does have resistances on it. There's a couple other things that have resistances, like charms and stuff I would switch out. There's a couple charms that I want to have resistances on it. It's the belt I want has resistance. So I haven't found any gloves either to switch out. I think there's just charms that I'd want to switch. I did get this Eye of Rakul though. Combat orders, vitality, light radius. So at least I can give myself a hit point buff. I think that's the only new one I have here. It is. That's it. I don't really know what to do next. Let's see. Did he drop? He did not drop, of course. So I need to basically farm regular zones for eternal whatevers. We could go fight this guy one time. Because I would actually take a Stone Plate of Corruption if it had the right rolls. Because I've been fighting that dude and he keeps dropping these crappy Tyrells and Soul Flaming Chargers. But I want this 5. It comes with 5 sockets and the resistances. You're basically rolling for the 2 skills plus the vitality, or the 3 random rolls. Like if I had 3 good random rolls, I'd totally take it. Like it needs to be like attack speed, like all stats would be cool. So maybe we go fight this guy one time if we can make a key. We cannot. What are we missing? Horns. We can go try one more real quick for the horns. It's right here. Try that boss once. Nothing happens. We'll go make our own. We go make our own codex again. There's a codex there. Now I try to always run like the highest magic find gear I can on my mercenary, plus put magic find stones in it. But it just led to my merc dying like all the time. So I decided to put defense stuff on. Like I had an extra one of these that I used a crystal on. And then I was like, well, since it has 4 slots on it, I can actually put magic find in that. This has defense. It's all basically for shield lancer stuff. You can take these sockets out eventually, those stones, if I want to switch out the gear, because if you run, I want the Babylon's whatever chest piece has a ton of magic find on it. I want to run it on my minion for the magic find. And then there's a shield also that's good for a minion too. I think it has to do with something about the unholy aura and resistances or something like that. And I try to look it up, and this is just based off of reading the chat when they're talking about stuff. And something about it raises your resistances, and you can put it on your mercenary, and it'll raise them for you too. So that might be better to run for now, but that's also based off that they actually stay alive. You get that resistance increase. Ah, good. No, that's Damien's eye. It's not even a horn. Went to the wrong place. The horn is here. Because I can run around and just try to farm heroics or farm angelics, and every time there's actually an angelic zone, I'm not getting anything. People are getting a lot of stuff, but I'm not. So technically, to move further, I go and look at the gear I want and then try to farm those pieces. I would totally switch out this dragon's helmet for the Harley Quinn's veil. So I've been trying to get that too. So I'll always like do like a round. I basically will kill all the bosses that drop evil boss parts, whatever they're called. So you can go fight Uber Damien. And kind of, because it says like Act 1 dungeons and boss dungeons or something like that drops Harley Quinn's veil. Then there's a bunch of other ones like Acts 1, 2, and 3 drop the dungeons or something. Drop it's like a tablet of some sort that has 4 sockets on it, which would be good to just throw down elemental gems on there. Someone's buying a box over there. Merlot, she's scratching out a box. Gorgeous?
Yes,
I said... Well, you could just take those out. I said, somebody's scratching out a box over there. I think it's Merlot. That's all. I know I had headphones in. Let's kill this dude real quick. Belly button boy. Mostly because that's the last... I don't know if that's the last soul page that I need, but I'm on that part of this hunt. I don't know if you have to kill Mevis or whatever after this, or what. Mevius? I can just find the way out of here quickly, it'd be nice. Can't find the door. It's on the opposite side of the entrance, which is the blue circle. So let's try that. And it's up here. It's not up here. Is there one on the top left, maybe? A lot of times I'll check these, and if it's bloating, I definitely will open it. There we go. He dropped the page. Thank goodness. You guys are here to see it. Okay, so we do this. I can say you were here to see it, not you guys. There. I want the Soul Forge range. Last one would be defeat Satan in the 7th layer of hell and collect the last page of the book of Soul Forge. Satan? Satan in the 7th layer of hell? Satan in the 7th layer. Is that the next one? No way. Like I was just there? I was just there. So did we get... We didn't. So what we do is we vote reset. We can try it one time, right? And we'll just do... We'll do the around the world and then maybe make a book after that. I'm going to switch out the Ring of Unleashed Rage for the Soul Forge. Mostly because it has attack, it has everything. Attack speed, stats, has a ring slot or a gem slot so I can put in one of these elemental gems. I think it has resistances too, is what I like about it too. And it's worth to lose a little bit of damage for a little bit of survivability. Because I'm only at 50 something res right now. And just a little, I mean, it's kind of like the give and take, right? Put on the Soul Forge ring, lose some damage, make the shield gain some damage. What's this dude talking about here? Don't know. No, I don't really... I know, like, the burning is such a short range, and it doesn't help you in clearing, but it does help with single target damage, which... Bless you. Which I don't really have any problems with clearing. Clears fast enough. Oh, I have the wrong stuff on. Hold on. It's supposed to be these. Bifrost, Allfather, and Primeval. The other one I put on is Goblin, Loot, and Angel. But I need Bifrost keys to help try to skip having to farm battle fragments. I think the Allfathers because I have like the 100% version of the Angel keys. Everything all right? He did not drop it. Everything okay? Okay, well, how many of these do I have? 8. So I don't need it. Damien's Eye is fine. We go get an Anubis real quick. We could always look at like maybe trying to get the Sidewinder or whatever that weapon is. But I actually found that these... I saw something that said that blood battle darts or whatever they're called. What do I have? Scarred battle darts. They're mid game, and to use something like the rapier or something. I don't know how I came across this advice on a blog or something, but the weapon damage is much lower on the rapier, and I didn't think it was worth like the speed increase or anything. I didn't like it. I actually lost a lot of damage putting it on. I mean, if it had resistances or something, maybe. I would like to try to go like a full kind of bleed build. Like I have corrosion on this chest piece. I think tempo, either lethal tempo or I want to do a rupturing strike would be cool. Switch out my relics to the rupture one. I had that one before. I like attack speed and stuff. I mean, I don't really remember what any of the relics have, but attack speed's good. I do have a lot of crit damage increase, and I have like a 40% chance to crit, and that's good enough, but large thing of pandemic. Didn't drop it though. I still have my Merc. Yeah. Devil's Breach. Devil's Breach is what? The eyeball? Damien's eye? No, didn't get this. Belly buttons are cool. So we're going to try for this and pray. We need the horns anyway, so I might as well just kind of come in here and try a bunch of times. Try to get the Soul Forge page. Plus the... get the horn to summon Uber Damien. Pretty much just look in chat to see if I get a drop or something. Here already? Thought there was like one more room. He did drop the horn, but didn't drop the book. And since there's a 100% chance to drop the gear off of Uber Damien, we don't have to worry about changing those glyphs back. I literally actually can stand there and tank the whole thing without moving. Flaming Marchers. Crit strike, physical damage, mana, increase movement speed. The 30 resist, though, it's actually, I mean, it's not bad. 10% physical damage, I mean, I don't know why, I mean, it's so hard to get your physical damage up when you could put on something like additive damage and it does just fine. And I think, but I'm not too sure if bleeds only count for your physical damage. Like, if you go to damage and it says physical damage 234, I'm not really too sure. Because when you come attack something like this, you have to look at the small number, which says 400k. So I would think the 100k is probably maybe my bleed damage. I'm not really too sure on that kind of stuff. So we got nothing. So we vote reset here. And we need... Okay, so we need the Ankh. And then the horn. So go do Ankh. I like taking unstable rifts though, because sometimes it leads you to the tower or a dungeon. Yeah, it's just here. Other than that, I mean, I don't know if they had like maybe a drop fine increase or something, I would stay and do stuff. I mean, if you know something I don't know about unstable rifts. Now, I know you can use unstable dust to make codexes or something, but I always have so many codexes. It's not like I have that good at ones, though. I could try to make one and see if I can get some chaos ones, because I haven't come across it yet, so I don't even know if I could even kill a chaos tower or how many times you can farm it or anything. Like, can you just reset and go farm that boss again over and over and over? I could try to make chaos stuff. Or try to make a codex that has the chaos prefix on it or whatever. Affix. But I probably don't I don't know if I have enough. I'm not too sure if I have enough ore and stuff. What is it, 200 of all? I guess it'd be something I was grind if I had made all my elemental gems already. Good, 2 Anubis Anks. Alright, go here, get a horn. Come on, horn. Okay, the way out's probably this way. I always like think I'm gonna go run around and kill stuff. I forgot. I'm just gonna run straight to. There we go. Don't buff yourself too early. Just gotta wait a sec, then buff now. Chopped a rune. So if we just need the horns again to make, what, 2 keys? We're probably just going to vote reset and do the horn. Go for the horn again. Where? Plus need a Soul Forge page. I don't know why they don't show you where the exit is if you've already been here. It's only if you get pretty close. Which... I always pick up Jade on the way. Wrong way, of course. It's an angelic one, just do it anyway. Battle fragments, good, need those. Coliseum fragments too. Okay. I always forget. I think I'm gonna go over there and do some. Just need to come here. Actually do a lot more damage if you start spinning early, then buff up. A lot of times the fire procs like on the first attack, so. Okay, we got 3 Satan horns. Good. We'll go here. We can actually make 2 keys. Here, here. There's quickly. There we go. So that chest piece has where if my merc gets attacked, there's a chance they bust out with combat orders, which is a screen that gives you hit points. Sash. Come on. Crit, hit, mana. I mean, so this combat orders is from my merc screaming it, which is better than my own combat orders I can give myself. Reset. Here. See, I don't really know what my mercenary's doing. This is a far cry from what I was doing before. I used to play on my Viking, and I think the most I was doing single target was barely like 30k or something, or not 30k, but 20 or 30 million single target. Of course, like these things show up and you get some damage numbers to killing those, but still. Physical, intellect, resistances. Oh man, come on. Physical damage, intellect. If that was strength or something, this would actually be not bad. Only because it has a +2 all skills, but because I have 20 all stats on these ones, make these really good. Okay, so again, second one, nothing happened. And what do we need? We need... Well, we need the Ankh and the horn again. So just go farm it real quick. Okay. Okay. Not here either. Nope. Here we go. See, opened up with the fire. Damage is pretty high. Alright, drop 2 of the inks. So we can at least make a... If we can get a horn right here, we can at least make another key, go over there, see if we can get a chest piece. Again, I mean, it's also fine because you're getting these 2, and I have 9 of them. Okay. I see that the entrance is here. Nothing. Okay. You can jump back there. Ah, 2 horns. Okay. Didn't drop the book though, or the page I need. Book. Go here. Go over here. And then wait. Go here. I have a sweet spot in damage too. If you're too far back, the damage isn't enough. If you're too far forward, it's like the daggers don't have time to spin around and get fast or something. Trathiel's fall. Strength attributes replenish life. If only it was resistance. This execute damage is always good. It actually helps bird stuff. Okay, so now what do I need? We need, okay, Damien's Eye and a... Need Damien Eye and the crown. This guy. Let's just spend the next 15 minutes doing this for the video. Carrick Soul.
Yes, your body will do
Now I need Damien's Eye, which is here, right? Oh. No eyeball.
Pandemic ends with you.
Eyeball. Anyway, just do this one more time and call it. Crystal fragments, no. Hmm. Okay. Eyes are starting to cross. I'm getting tired. Still nothing? Try with the horn. They actually just fell asleep there. So I can be holding down and one button and I'll fall asleep. Still nothing?
Yes, your body will do nicely.
Alright. I'm falling asleep here. Come on. We just want to get maybe one more try on Damien. Just one more, right? We just need, yeah, just some eyeballs. They died? Oh yeah, I really am falling asleep. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna take a quick break. End it here. I'm sleeping.